Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. We're rejoining the Japanese Empire with the Great Army of Japan preparing for the next Great War. Super fun times ahead, guys. Let's go pick up these guards here. And we're also going to build some canned food factories once we get these guys on the boots. We got a core in Perm, which is freaking hilarious. As Japan, no less. This is a completely new army that we've just built, too. Neato. Let's send all this armor to that army because I think that they need it. Netherlands keeps on thwarting us there. We're increasing our relationship with the UK, but I don't think it really matters. Let's just see about increasing with, like, well, France is not going to matter. So is there anybody that borders over here that would be not in the sphere of anyone? No? Okay, well, Russia is definitely not going to help us. Sweden, let's see, will they not accept one? Why? Negative relations, okay. Denmark is allies with them, so I think in Belgium as well. So the only one really is France, but France is just going to get wrecked, like, instantaneously. The UK is, like, our only hope. Are they still in that war against Germany? Like, they must have lost some huge battles. Like, what the hell is going on? Idiots. Okay. Well, anyways, it looks like it's probably going to end up us versus them, pretty much, is the only way that that's going to get resolved. We're really building up our force right now to take them on, and I think we'll be able to do it. We're working on it. And I think what's limiting us, and if I check here, it's definitely canned food. Like, so let's build a bunch of canned food factories. And make the hiring priority on them, like, really high. Canned food. Canned food. We already got a canned food here. Let's make that priority high. Canned food. We already got a canned food. Good. Let's check these ones to see if we have canned food already. I think I can limit it by canned food. Deselect all canned food. Okay, in Tver and Hokkaido we have canned food. Wow, North Siberia has factories and capitalists. Wow. Okay. And let's just build one more canned food. And see how that goes. I'm just assuming that everyone's probably needs canned food. You probably need canned food to also maintain your units too. So we have a pretty big army already. I'm sure that's getting eaten up, some of it. Let's go ahead and tax rich people a little bit to make up for the stuff we're losing and paying for Britain. Looks like we're going to add Tibet to our sphere of influence. Let's do good minimum wage. We're giving everybody all these awesome things. Let's take a look at our sphere of influence. Very beautiful. Poor Qinghai, though, is all surrounded now by us. Hopefully they'll see the light. Ganji we would have added, but I've accidentally taken alliance with them. Whoops. I like Italy is doing some work over there with their spheres. Sweden is now a great power. Does that mean Netherlands? No, Netherlands is still a great power. It probably was Switzerland that got knocked out. Yeah. Interesting. Let's not forget to increase relations with the UK. Yeah, I think that they're just gonna be stuck in that war for eternity. The United Kingdom finally peaced out with their guys. The War of Omani Submission there. Germany is winning that, I guess. Alright, France, come on. Let's get these relations up, buddy. Just keep getting all those old texts that are lower on the scale that we can probably get pretty quickly. I'm gonna grab. Alright, let's see. We need to justify war on these guys. It's going to be best to declare on Germany. And we'll probably end up calling our allies manually. We're probably also going to want to shift our army over there. Okay. Oh, that army has a lot of cavalry, huh? Let's move that army out of there. Okay, let me drop the 6,000 army. Okay, and we're going to send these guys over to where the front will be. Ideally, we'll at least get military access from these guys. Right, there they go. I'm going to merge these. I'm going to take the rally point off of there. And see if I can pick up any of the other guys that are on their way. Okay, and we're going to send them to Moscow. Because that's probably got a good force limit. Okay, and also what we're going to do... I like how Russia's like all crammed, jammed up in there. We're also going to move our fleet in that direction, too. Let's go drop it off there. It's a pretty good naval base we have there. Our dreadnoughts still not getting their canned food, but I'd rather, honestly, the infantry, cavalry, tanks, everything, I'd rather them get the food first, of course. Now, why France is all sieged up by rebels? The world may never know. But, okay. Danish Africa, wow, that's interesting. Didn't realize the Danes were there. But let's go ahead and increase more with, increase relations again with the United Kingdom. They may peace, white peace. Maybe that'll be a short truce. If they just white peace. Since they're like losing every single objective they have. And again, I think we're going to be just going to cordial. No, we're actually friendly in Brunei, finally. We did it. So let's take a look at our production of canned food. Where is the food in the cans? I am a dummy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Military goods. Not in high demand. Wow. Let's check our production. We produce 120 cans of food a day. Still not enough because we're making so many units. Okay. Let's go ahead and increase the spending on, or the taxes on the middle class as well. We'll get these Keynesian economics. Alright, we're getting our... Okay, we got an Uber stack here on accident. Oops. Alright, we have a big armor stack too. I could have probably just taken everybody over here in a boat. That would have been smart. No, they won't. Oh, I was like, oh, Egypt, they'll help. But nope. Alright. So, let's decline that. No, decrease relations. And then UK, let's increase relations. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I hope that maybe one day I can call them in as a friend. Wow, we only have 307 brigades and the Germans have 1,000? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. How do they not have more military scores? I guess they're all mobilized dudes. We could mobilize 3, like we could not even get close to their numbers. Jesus Christ. Let's see if we get military access from Hungary. If so, you know, it actually might be better. I'll let them get militant. So let's kill all their rebels for them. Because those are obviously taking their toll. And then it might be best if we just declare war on the Germans, and then because then that means that we don't have to fight them both at once. We can fight one at a time. Because the Germans won't get Alsace from Austria. They're just gonna rape Netherlands though, but the Netherlands will probably peace out then. We just need them to be in there long enough to give us the control for the war. Alright, of course not. Of course not. It's because you got all these awesome forts, Austria. That's why you're, you know, having such a hard time. Alright, at least you guys protected Vienna pretty valiantly. Alright, we don't want to take attrition. There's a crisis going on. Oh. Sweden is going to try to help Russia get their cores back. I will take that deal. I wish I would let you know somehow that it's the like they're like it's a crisis. I'm just like I don't even give a fuck, right? Who cares about crises? And then it's like, but it involves you, and then it's like, oh, really? So too many alliances. Wow. Wow. So they would never be our ally, and Sweden hates us apparently. So that sucks. Turkey likes us. Would they be our ally? No. Persia likes us. No, but they probably wouldn't be our ally either. Germany likes us, but we're gonna fight them in a minute, so no. Alright, alright. Here, let me get these guys out. We don't need to help Austria siege stuff. Okay, sorry Taraski, your rebels got crushed, kind of. Might be. We already have 100,000 units ready to go up here. Fantastic. I'm going to actually take these boats back to Japan because we're going to need them to pick up the mobilized dudes. Alright, and speaking of mobilizing, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go ahead and see about justifying this war. We're just going to do humiliate because it's the cheapest, fastest one. Does mean we're going to have to declare this war relatively shortly, soon. Generous subsidies. Alright. Yeah, but that's an insanely small military power for them to have. Maybe it's because their navy is small. Like, is our navy like a lot of our... Yeah, soldiers and army is only 1,000 of this, so it's equal kind of to them. What's their population, too? Their population is 35 million, and we only have 51 million, so it's pretty close. Since we didn't take any of the Chinese provinces, this is going to definitely be a tough war, I think. The good news is Russia probably hates Germany just as much as we do, or just as much as they hate us. So we don't have to worry about them giving access. Let's see if I can give them military access. Oh, but UK, you would love military access from me. Alright, our casus belli is going to go faster. Looks like we're not going to get caught either. That's nice. Oh, we got 50k. I'm just going to start moving them down there when they get to be about that big. I don't want them to take attrition. Alright. We're going to declare war and then we're going to call our allies manually. Alright, we got 7 infamy. That's fine. We're going to get it quickly. Let's do behaviorism to get the regiment experience in. It's going to be good for us. You can see these guys actually got some experience from those fights, but I think they just start out with that base experience. Yeah, let's check out our cores. Yeah, so we've gotten some random cores over there. We got Singapore as a core too, so these colonial areas. Of course, we have all of our home country. Let's get these guys on the boats like this. What's our percentage of mobilization? Only 60%. Okay, but we might have an issue getting all these guys on the boat anyways, and it's also time to declare the war, so... Alright, let's take these guys over here. I'm going to drop them off in Rostov. Of course not. Okay, let's declare this war, BBY. Let's just make sure that Netherlands would accept. Netherlands will not accept. Why, Netherlands? You chicken? So we need to find another great power ally. Fuck. Will the USA be our ally? God damn it. I'm trying to get this last great war in. And they won't be our ally. Is there any other rando great power that will be our ally? No, we're pretty much screwed because we can't. Obviously, we can't pick those two. Netherlands is too much of a chicken to come fight us. Probably because they don't have any army. Idiots. And they would never accept. Let me see the USA. Owns core provinces. What cores? Oh, probably Hawaii. Alright, so not that. So literally France is our only option. And I own core provinces of France, apparently. Sweden? Alright, Sweden, I guess we're looking at you. Maybe Netherlands would, let me justify the same with Italy. And we'll see if we can get Netherlands to come for that.